Welcome to Nigeria Anchor News.
The Minister of Information,
former President Donald Trump.
Nigeria Anchor News Sports Section.
The people of Palestine, thank you.
Thank you for being a part of Nigeria.
Reflections on Good Friday, the heart of Christian faith. Good Friday marks the death and crucifixion of the Lord Jesus Christ, a day that is observed by Christians around the globe as part of Holy Week and comes 2 days before Easter Sunday. Good Friday has been, for centuries now, the heart of the Christian message because it is through the death of Jesus Christ that Christians believe they have been forgiven of their sins. It was on a Good Friday that Christ was sentenced to death before crucifixion by Pontius Pilate. His resurrection 3 days later, the day they observe as Easter, is said to prove Jesus was the living Son of God. Easter follows Good Friday as the glorious celebration of the day Jesus was raised from the dead, heralding his victory over sin and death, and pointing ahead to a future resurrection for all who are united to him by faith. For Christians, Good Friday is an important day of the year because it celebrates what they believe to be the most momentous weekend in the history of the world. Ever since Jesus died and was raised, Christians have proclaimed the cross and resurrection of Jesus to be the decisive turning point for all creation. Paul considered it of first importance that Jesus died for their sins and was buried and was raised to life on the third day, following what God had promised in the scriptures. On Good Friday, Christians remember the day Jesus willingly suffered and died by crucifixion as the ultimate sacrifice for their sins. And today, being the 29th day of March 2024, marks yet another edition of the Good Friday celebration. To show you the importance and how significant Good Friday is to Christians around the globe, a Catholic bishop of the Catholic Diocese of Oyo, Most Reverend Emmanuel Badejo, has called on leaders and Nigerians to emulate Christ's sacrifice as Christians commemorate the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. He made the call in his Good Friday message in Ibadan, urging the leaders, authorities, and the entire citizens to emulate Christ in order to improve the society and institutions. The Catholic bishop stressed that Good Friday teaches the best qualities of leadership and service, humility, and love. He noted that Good Friday represents all the challenges and problems in life, at work, in the family, and country at large. He explained that those problems will be solved not just by praying, but by serious, honest, and selfless efforts by everyone to do good and oppose sin and evil, adding that Nigeria is not beyond repair, but it is righteousness that exalts the nation. In order to meditate on the mystery of Christ's death and venture the cross, Christians across different denominations are recreating the sins. Therefore, they remember and honor the sacrifices Christ made for them. Do have a blissful Good Friday.
Thank you for being a